Hi everybody, welcome to Develop Your English Skills channel. In this lesson, we will see connectives that express contrast. I concentrate in these connectives. I explain for you the connectives that express cause and effect before that, and contrast type 1 expect the result or direct contrast. Why? Because connectives, it's a key word to write a cohesive writing. It also helps you to connect between your sentences in a good way. يعني الكونكتيفز هما واحد الحاجه اللي واحد الورد واحد المفتاح اللي كيعاوننا بزاف باش نكتبوا بواحد الطريقه اللي هي متناسقه ومترابطين الجمل بيناتهم. سبق لي شرحت لكم الكونكتيفز تو اكسبريس كوز اند افكت، وشرحت لكم الكونتراست تايب 1 expect the result او لا direct contrast. Now we show I will explain type 2 contrast expected result. So let's see the word that you should use in your sentences to use contrast to unexpected result. If you choose an adverb clause to express contrast to unexpected results in your sentence, you should use this word like though, even though, although. If you choose conjunctions, you should use yet still, but anyway. And if you choose transitions, you should use nonetheless, however, still, nevertheless. And if you choose prepositions, you should use in spite of, despite, in spite of the fact that, despite the fact that. Let's see the examples to know how to the rule and how to use these words correctly. B. Show in contrast unexpected result. Adverb clause. Even though it was raining, comma, we went for a walk. Though it was raining, comma, we went for a walk. Although it was raining, comma, we went for a walk. يعني الادفيرب كلوز الى حطيناه in the beginning of the sentence ضروري نستعملوه كما at the end of an adverb clause، ولكن الى استعملناه in the middle او لا at the end the second part of the sentence ممكن نستعملو كما او ممكن لا، على حساب الword of an adverb clause اللي استعملنا. مثلا even though although ما كنستعملوش قبل منهم كما الا بغينا نديرو الا حطيناهم in the second part of the sentence. يعني كاينين adverb clause word اخرين اللي كنديروا قبل منهم كما when we use it in adverb clause. You can check out my previous lesson in adverb clause to know what I'm talking about. Conjunctions. It was raining, comma, but we went for a walk anyway. It was raining, comma, but we still went for a walk. It was raining, comma, yet we still went for a walk. but كتستعمل but بوحدها كنستعملوها في direct contrast او لا expected result، ولكن اللي زدنا معاها anyway كتبدل المعنى ديالها تماما وكنوليو نستعملوها في contrast unexpected result. but دائما كنستعملوها in the middle of the sentence وكنستعملو قبل منها كما. as you see here in first example anyway is put at the end of the sentence. It was raining, comma, but we went for a walk anyway, full stop. The second sentence كنستعمل إذا درنا مع but still we should use subject between these two words. For example, it was raining, comma, but we as a subject still went for a walk. كذلك نفس القاعدة بالنسبة ليات، هي هنايا كتلعب نفس الدور ديال but. It was raining, comma, yet subject we still went for a walk. Let's move to the next one. Transitions. It was raining, full stop. Nevertheless, comma, we went for a walk. It was raining, semicolon, nonetheless, comma, we went for a walk. It was raining, full stop. However, comma, we still went for a walk. these are transitions. يعني سبق لي شرحت لكم، يعني عطيتكم القاعده ديال how to use transitions in your sentence. تقدروا تشوفوا الفيديوهات السابقين، الدروس السابقين، وغادي تعرفوا قاعده. But here I give you another chance which is semicolon. semicolon ممكن ديروا بلاصه full stop semicolon and small little. دائما خاصكم ديروا مورا semicolon a small little ماشي capital little. As the second sentence here, it was raining semicolon nonetheless small little comma we went for a walk. كذلك transitions كيف ما بقى شرحت ممكن يكونوا in the beginning of the second part of sentence، أو ممكن يكونوا before the subject أو لا at the end of the sentence. وخاصكم تردوا البال مع كاما دائما. الترانزيشنز كنستعمل معاهم لي كاما. كيف قلت لكم تقدروا check out my previous lesson to understand what I'm talking about. Prepositions. We went for a walk despite the raining. We went for a walk in spite of the raining. despite و in spite of هما واحد نوع ديال preposition. despite و in spite of كيبداو لينا الفريز، وفي الفريز ماشي ضروري يكون عندنا verb and subject، يعني كتكون موراهم غير واحد الفراز واحد الفريز صافي. We went for a walk despite the raining. We went for a walk in spite of the raining. امتى كنستعملو مورا هاد البريبوزيشن clause؟ we said the third sentence. We went for a walk despite the fact that it was raining. كيف كتشوفوا الاختلاف هنايا انه ما درناش مورا that phrase، درنا clause. It is a subject was raining it's a verb. يعني الا درتو despite the fact that او لا in spite of the fact that كيتبدل الطريقه ديال الاستعمال، كنوليو نستعملوا موراها clause ماشي phrase. ضروري خاصكم تعرفوا تفرقوا ما بيناتهم. It's easy to use it in your sentences. Now I will give you summary of connectives contrast. يعني ما بين الدرس الأول type 1 expected result أو direct contrast، والدرس الثاني اللي هو ديال اليوم unexpected result. If you choose a direct, if you want to express a direct contrast, you should use an adverb clause while, whereas, conjunctions, but. In transitions, you should use however. On the other hand, if you want to express unexpected result, you should use an adverb clause though, even though, although. In a conjunctions, yet still, but anyway. In a transitions, nevertheless, nonetheless, however, still. In a prepositions, despite, in spite of, despite the fact that, in spite of the fact that. Now, I hope the lesson will be clear for you and you use these words in a correct way. ما بقى ليا غير نقول لكم see you soon. كنتمنى يكون الدرس ديال اليوم واضح ويعاونكم بزاف باش develop your writing وتكتبوا cohesive writing. مازال عندنا واحد الدرس اخر ديال لي connectives اللي هو لي conditions. باش تعبروا على لي كونديشن غنعطيكم مجموعه ديال لي كونيكتيفز اللي تقدر تساعدكم، ومجموعه ديال لي زيكزامبل باش تفهموا الطريقه باش تستعملوا دوك لي كونيكتيفز in a correct way. If you like the lesson, subscribe in my channel to get the new lessons. If you have a comment or a question, just ask me. I will be glad to answer you. See you soon. Goodbye.